Another 46 receiving. Brilliant night for him.
All right, the Giants only have one timeout because remember on 3rd down, they took a timeout.
And Eli had to burn one because the clock was running down when they were in the red zone.
Right.
But here's the thing.
Plenty of time left, though, right, Joe?
Plenty of time. And the other thing is you're thinking to tie the game to get it to overtime because you're thinking field goal here. Now you have to say to yourself, what's the range of Steve Christie? He's 3 for 4 from 50 yards out and plus. So you don't have to get that close. And a bad kick helps you.
Taken by one of the up men. The ball's loose.
Marcellus Rivers didn't know whether he wanted to lateral the ball
and the
or run
Giants got it back somehow. Ryan Fowler was the guy who came flying in and nailed Rivers to knock it loose.
I'll tell you what, Fowler, watch him unload. He is number 55. Look at him coming in. Bam! I mean, he hits him high and knocks the ball loose. How they got this ball back, I don't know.
He's the one that hit Ponder on one of the kickoffs earlier in the game, and he went limping off.
All right, Giants one timeout. Eli's got to get him at least 35 to 40 yards.
Well, Eli's just thinking on the sideline, at least give me a chance. Now he's got it. 4-man rush. Gets rid of it. Tiki to the 44. There is a flag down.
They're going to call
personal foul.
Leonardo Carson.
Hands in the face for the quarterback, rushing the passer. 15-yard penalty. It'll be a first down.
That's on the end of the play.
And Leonardo Carson doesn't think he hit him, all right? We're going to find out if he did or not. Here's the throw. Oh, he hit him with a forearm right in the mouth. Look at this play. Watch him. He hits him right in the head. You cannot touch a quarterback's head.
It's real simple.
From here, it would already be a makeable field goal for Steve Christie.
Now you have to think about taking time off the clock so you don't give it back to the Cowboys too quickly.
Draw play. Tiki. Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Roy Williams made the tackle. They have one timeout left.
Let me tell you. Now
the Giants, I'm not thinking field goal. I'm thinking touchdown. Get out of here. You don't need to be kicking a field goal and going into overtime.
Absolutely. Now you're thinking touchdown.
82 yards for Tiki Barber. Eli to throw. Complete to the tight end. Marcellus Rivers. Dexter Coakley makes the tackle. Clock continues to run, under a minute left. They need to make the 8-yard line for a first down.
They got plenty of time, and they do have that one timeout.
Draw play. Tiki tripped up, got to the 10.
I'd think about taking my timeout right here.
Well, you can't spike it. That would make it fourth down.
I'd think about taking. I mean, you're burning an awful lot of time on this clock. I'd have taken the timeout with about 40 seconds to go.
Tiki. Inside the 5 to the 3.
Now he'll take the timeout. Now Tom wants the timeout.
Timeout with 16 seconds to go. Now, even with no timeouts, you'd have the option of throwing the ball into the end zone 3 times before you went for the field goal.
Easy three throws into the end zone, but make sure that the ball is in the end zone.
I wouldn't be opposed to giving it to Tiki again.
Well, you don't have any timeouts.
Yeah, but then you can spike it on second down. You still have the field goal in your back pocket.
Tiki would love to have it again because he's at 92 yards. He is too short of Joe Morris's single-season record.
They're not even thinking about that.
No, unless they run a draw, which would be just stunning to me, he's not going to get the record.
Now you've got to get these Giant fans to quiet down a little bit so that Eli is able to communicate. You see the offensive lineman asking for quiet. Boy, that 15-yard penalty sure did help this drive.
Didn't it ever? Look out for Tyree. He goes left. Hilliard to the right. The tight end is Rivers. Now Eli wants to change the play. Draw play. Tiki Barber, touchdown. Are you kidding?
What a way to set a record.
He breaks Joe Morris's record on a draw. Holy cow.
That was a great call.
Yes, it was. That took a lot of guts to make that one.
I'm just curious if he did audibilize. If not, he sure did convince a lot of people he was doing something. I'll tell you, Big Brother would be real proud of him.
So is his daddy.
There it is. He sees him spread out. The formation looks like it accommodates what he wants to run. Absolutely. Nice job up front. Sean O'Hara, the center, does a real nice job.
Jason Whittle got an outstanding block.
If you are going to break a record, that is the way to break it. That is magnificent. 1,518 yards. He has broken Joe Morris's single-season record set in 1986. He had already eclipsed Rodney Hampton's career record. Hats off to Tiki Barber, and hats off to Eli Manning, who may have just won his first NFL game in a heck of a performance.
And hats off to Tom Coughlin.
You betcha.
The man has taken so much in this city. And Eli, people are bumping into him. That's Jesse Palmer. There's Tiki. I did it. You're darn right you did.